Good morning, guys. Cody, you want to say good morning? Okay. You good boy. So guys, I'm over here editing a video. I got the little Jackery 160 out, and I have one solar panel, 120 watt solar panel hooked up to it. This has a limiter on it to how many watts this will take in. But right now we're at 67 watts that we're taking in, and we are in direct sunlight. So I'm putting out 67 watts and I'm taking in 67 watts, so we should be staying pretty even. It actually went up a couple percent since I hooked it up. So, and this one hooks into a 8mm. This doesn't have a I forget the connection type for the like regular solar panels, but this has an 8mm input. It's the same input that like you would charge it through your DC or your wall outlet. So, and luckily the solar panels that I bought, try to pull these out. So the solar panels that I bought have a whole bunch of different millimeter connections, as well as this one. I'm not too sure about, but and then it also has the standard solar panel connection as well. So, but yeah, so we're over here. Check out this boat across this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says Nomad on the side of the boat. That's pretty dope. So we're over here right by the water. We got a whole bunch of birds in this tree.
Gonna try to do hot dogs. They're over here. Yeah.
So we're making hot dogs for lunch, and we're just gonna hang out over here. I got a whole video to edit, and then we're gonna I don't know, I might hop on the bike, take a ride around. We saw another Grom before, a green one. Well, Sam did. I didn't see it, but I wanted to get out and say hi, but Sam just kept driving by, right?
There's nobody there.
What happened? You see somebody? All right. But yeah, guys, we're gonna hang out, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So Sam went to go take some pictures. As soon as she walked away, a whole bunch of birds just showed up. Sam, you got bad juju. You got bad karma or something.
Why? Birds are beautiful.
As soon as they left, as soon as you left, they came over here. A whole ton of them. I'm sitting here before editing this video, and one dropped a pellet on my freaking computer. Poop. A little poop pellet. That's all good though. Alright, almost done with this video, and then since we're so close to the water right here, guys, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing. Alright, so I just turned to go check out my solar panels to see what angle we're on. And obviously we're catching some shade here, which is no good. And then I noticed this. A bird decided to take a crap. He said, screw you and your solar panels. I'm gonna take a crap on it.
If yelling, I'm gonna clean my face.
Yeah, there was a skinny neck bird over here before. I forget what they're called. Skinny beak bird. It was over here before, and it was and Sam yelled at it to clean its face because it was filthy. So I think it went to go clean its face. I'm not really sure. Alright. God, I had to go clean this now. I'll be right back. I don't know why they're all here, but they are. Can I help you guys, or what? What? I don't have any food. I mean, I do, but it's not for you. Why are you coming closer? Get away from me. Get away from me. Go that way. Oh, look at this one. It's all frazzled.
She's getting mad at you.
Yeah, the dinosaur birds way in the back. I don't know what they're called. But these guys...
I'm sure if we Google Florida birds, we'll be able to know its name.
I don't know why you guys are all here, but you need to go somewhere.
Why?
It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Alright guys, so Sam just showed me...
Why does it look like that? Like fluttery.
I don't know. Oh, man. Alright guys, so Sam she was telling me about the rug and everything, and how she's trying to clean it, and it's a little difficult and stuff. And then she was telling me about how Joni, one of our subscribers, told us to get like one of those indoor-outdoor rugs. So I told her we should get some grass in here. We'll get one of those like indoor-outdoor rugs. I think that'll look great in here. And we can bring it in, we can bring it out. Cody can take a piss, we'll just bring it out. You know, it'll all be great. No, actually, one of those indoor-outdoor rugs isn't too bad of an idea. I almost wish they had, like, you know those RV rugs? I'm sure that's probably what you're talking about. But those RV rugs that people, like, throw out when they, not throw out, but put out when they get to, like, their campsite or whatever. I would love to have something like that in here. And then I could bring it out now and then. Or bring
and then
it,
I don't have to worry about it getting dirty like this.
Right, or even bring it to, like, a car wash or something. And just power wash it down now and then. That'd be great. Maybe we'll do something like that.
I was in Walmart yesterday, too.
You got paint on your eyebrow.
Do I?
It's gone now.
Okay, thank you. I'm using this. I went to Walmart yesterday. I got this.
Yeah, so far.
Guys, you won't believe what happened. You guys know I got that brand new carpet. I don't know what happened. Something was leaking somewhere. And the carpet got dirty already. But I think I got the stain out, I'm not sure.
So we just decided we're gonna just move into an apartment. We think it's just so much simpler.
A lot of people are saying we should, by the amount of money we spend.
Yeah, so. Yeah, the thing with that, guys, is before, you know, we did van life 2 other times, and I was not as financially well off as I am now. So
and we're not trying to rub it in anyone's face with that money.
No, of course not. But to be able to get everything that I need to make us as comfortable in here as I can be, as we can be, you know, is amazing. You know what I mean? I like the Jackery. Look at it. It's charging up. Actually, it's fully charged. The solar panel fully charged that Jackery up. And I'm still charging my laptop and the phone and everything. And I love it. Really? You're really going to come over here? All right. Let me get back to you guys in a minute. All right. That guy went the other way now. He was freaking Cody out, so now I got Cody in here. Yeah, it's okay. So anyway, so I was telling you guys, you know, now that I'm able to actually... Is this guy really coming back right now?
You don't think they'll be able to hear it still? Cody, go. You gotta go in the front. You're stepping on the carpet. You're not supposed to step
I think he's gonna turn around. Anyway, but you know, to be able to buy everything to be really comfortable is really nice. I bust my butt when I do all these jobs and when YouTube pays me. I mean, this is a lot of... Between the two, it's a lot of work. Being able to find content, film it, edit it, and then do all these roofs that I do.
And make sure you guys like the video.
Right. It's quite a task, to be honest with you guys. So.
Because seeing comments like that kind of upsets us because we're worrying that, you know, if we're making like good videos or not. And then unfortunately we're going to get negative comments. But there's no reason that you guys need to like say, oh, we're unsubscribing. Like, you don't have to just tell us what's wrong that you don't like about the video or what we're doing, and we'll fix it. Just don't unsubscribe from us.
Right. So this one guy earlier today, I wasn't even going to talk about it. I didn't write back to his stupid comment, but we actually deleted it because I didn't want to bring anybody else's day down. But he's like, I'm unsubscribing because, what did he say? I don't even remember.
Buy too many things.
Oh, that I buy too much and I spend way too much, and I could just buy an apartment or an RV or something. So, I definitely don't want an apartment. I don't want to be stuck somewhere. That's god awful.
If you followed us for a while, you already know that.
Yeah, I've done that. I've tried staying stationary even in an RV, and it was horrible. I hated it. So I don't want to do that. So he decided that he had to announce his departure. Like Sam said, he thought he was in an airport and needed to announce his departure, leaving the channel. I mean, I really don't care that he left the channel. It's really not that big a deal.
If you don't like our stuff, you have to realize this too, is that there's subscribers that I follow. There's videos that they do that I don't like. I don't watch it. I don't comment saying I don't like this video. If I don't like it, I was like, hey, can I recommend this or that? You know, you're not gonna say.
If you guys have any videos, like topics and stuff, or things you guys want to see or learn about or whatever,
Cody, you gotta go.
Feel free to drop a comment. If you guys want to see how we do something a certain way, or see us do something just in general, maybe it's a certain activity or whatever, you know, feel free to let us know, guys. We are super open. I want to do more stuff. I've been busy putting money into savings account and stuff. That way we can travel around and stuff. And God forbid I need something on the van. I have money to fix the van if I need to. So, you know, that was kind of priority number 1. But like I said, we're going to start doing more events. Now that I got Cody's stroller, we can start bringing him into a lot of different places. And I'm hoping now that we're getting him neutered, he'll calm down. Because as you can see, he's not really that calm. He's super hyped up all the time. So I'm hoping once he gets neutered, we'll put him in a stroller. We can bring him to the stores, different attractions, activities, and we'll bring you guys along, of course. So just hang in there with us. All right, I am gonna go try to find a bait shop because I did some fishing. I had some gulp. They're like pre-made baits. You know, they're rubber baits, scented. And I gave it a shot over here, but I didn't really catch anything. And you guys can see these 2 dinosaur birds right here. They are waiting for me to catch a fish to throw it to them. Because this other guy came right over here before. He caught 2 little bait fish, and he threw it to them, and they gobbled it down. So
I feel bad.
I'm gonna hop on the Grom real quick. I guess Sam's gonna hold the fort down here, and I'm gonna go to the bait shop, pick up some shrimp, because if you guys have ever fished down here in Florida, shrimp is the #1 go-to bait down here. So I'm gonna go get some, and then I'll be back, and we'll see if we can catch some little bait fish for these little dinosaur birds. Ooh, it is windy over here, guys. Man. All right, just got back from the bait shop. So this is what I was using. These are gulp shrimps, and they have, if you guys can see, like a little bit of like a juice in them, and it's called an attractant. It's supposed to help bring the fish in, and it does, it works. The problem with over here though, wow, I hope you guys can hear me good, is that the fish are a lot smaller, and it seems like they're having a hard time actually getting to the hook. They're nibbling, but they're nibbling at the end of like the bait. These things, I just got fresh shrimp from the store. It's literally like it's like 2-minute ride. I didn't even have an enjoyable ride. But this is just fresh shrimp. These are pretty damn big, actually. See the size of those things? But as the fish nibble on it, they'll break it down a little bit. It'll be a little smaller. So hopefully we can just catch some bait fish. I'm not trying to cook dinner, guys. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun and maybe feed these birds.
Yeah,
look,
they've been sitting
waiting.
there.
Yeah, it's still waiting. So. All right, let me get all hooked up, and then we'll throw a line out.
We've mentioned this before, but if you're new here, we use this solar radio, but you could also charge it by USB, which we do because it charges a lot faster, or you could do battery, but for some reason our battery compartment, which is right there, doesn't want to open. So we charge it. It takes like, what, less than an hour for it to charge USB, probably 30 minutes the most, and I'll show it right here of where it's at. So right now it's at 100 for us, but once it gets like to 50 or 25, we charge it, and it has a light on it, which is really nice, and it gets brighter. There's 3 settings. We have AM, FM, solar right there. There's also a light back here. It's also a hand crank too, so if you are off grid and you don't have electric and for some reason you don't have solar, you could also hand crank it if you need to. And it has an SOS over here. But we like it a lot. We had like the first generation of this and it was okay, but they upgraded it and it's more sturdy and we like it a lot. We got it off of Amazon. I think it was like either 25, 30 bucks. But it's great for times like this when you're just hanging out by the water fishing and you want to listen to the radio. So I'll share that with you guys. So far we didn't catch anything. Keeps eating our bait. Cody's patiently waiting. You waiting, Cody? And then you got the birds right there patiently waiting for us to catch some fish. Last night we had our generator on. So the Jackery inside's about like 90%, but I figured I have a free solar panel. The other one's being used on the small Jackery. So I figured, why not, I'll take this out. That way the Jackery inside gets a little more power. So the sun just came back out again. It wasn't getting any before, but we're just gonna leave it. But we got these off of Amazon. I'm sure we mentioned them before. They do have little arms on the back, and they have a little pouch here that you can store the cables in here. There's also on the side, right underneath, a USB, so you can plug your phone in right here while this is getting charged, which is really nice. We like it. We use that to store water, so if you're looking at ways to store water, you could always use this. We had it in the sun for a while. It's pretty warm. We showered yesterday, but I have to do my hair because we didn't have enough water for me to do that. Let's go see. Small Jackery is at. Oh, Cody relax. He thinks I'm going to grab his ball. So it's at 100%. I'm charging my phone and we're charging the laptop, so it's using about 79 watts right now. It's at 100%. If we weren't charging anything, this would turn off and it won't be bringing in any power. The same thing with the Jackery. Once it's fully charged, it'll turn off. But if you're charging stuff, it'll still bring in power. So that's not bad. For one panel we're getting about, it fluctuates, so right now we're getting about 63 watts of free solar, and we've been here for a while. So if I had this one out since we've got here, the Jackery already would have been powered up already. How's it going with the fishing?
Just wonderful. I'm getting ripped apart. Fish over here are a little smarter.
Yeah, they keep taking the bait.
Man, I must have baited this shrimp like every other way. And I don't know.
And what's nice about having our fridge freezer now is whatever leftover bait we have, we can throw it in the freezer and don't have to worry about it stinking up the fridge, because that happened to us. So I'll just let you know. I don't think we were really able to talk about it much. I don't know why it looks like that. But So with the outside inside rug, which would be nice, is the dirt will fall through it. That way when I take it out when we're at the primitive campsites, all I have to do is just sweep it out instead of having to deal with this with the scrubbing. Because when I come in and out to grab stuff for a job, I don't take my shoes off because I have to hurry up, grab what I need for Sean. So unfortunately, you know, this is our main door coming in, so you're stepping right, even if it's 1 foot, you're still stepping on it. But you're supposed to really drench it. It's saying to soak it, so I soaked it. Oh. And as you can see, like over here, it's saying, I soaked it too much. So I'm getting the paper towel. Let me show you. Hold on, listen that. I got the paper towel. I like blot it to try to get out the excess, and it's just filthy. And then I try to get in there because it's all soapy still, so I'm trying to rub this soap in, but we're gonna look at getting an indoor-outdoor. I might just get an indoor-outdoor rug for this side and that side, or I might not even bother on this side anymore, because like we said in our other video, you can see like where the carpet ends and where our floor begins, but all that stuff covering it, you won't even see it. So I might just take that out once like that gets stained pretty bad, but that one's pretty in rough shape. But I thought I'd share that with you guys. If you're looking for a good rug cleaner, let me hop in here. I'll show you what not to get. That did not work for me. I got this from Dollar General, because you guys know I love Dollar General, and I just stepped on the nice clean rug. I can't. Alright, so I got this from Dollar General. Went to Walmart yesterday and I paid $3.97 or something like that for this. So we'll see. This is about like the second time I've been rubbing it in. Fed one of his friends. So now we have this guy and the blue heron that we rescued a while ago. If you guys watched that video, we rescued one of those that fell in the water. But he's waiting now for his. We tried to feed these guys first because they've been waiting here for hours, and then this blue heron showed up a little while ago. But they'll attack you. Oh, it's getting close to Sean.
Away from me, bird. I don't like the way you look.
They're intimidating, but once you walk up near them, they walk away. We're gonna get you some food. Look at that pink leg. What's your feet are pink?
I don't know if I can feed that thing. Yo, bird. Bird with me. Scared away.
Alright, so it's trying to come after us because we got a fish. We got a big one. Look at that. Wow.
I think it's a pinfish. Is that what they're called? Get away.
Are you feeding it to him?
I don't know. He's pretty big. I feel bad.
You don't think they could eat it?
I don't know.
Or you're only supposed to feed it if it's a certain length?
I don't know if you're supposed to just feed him. Come on. These circle hooks got good grip. Yeah, we saw them jumping out of the water. So I switched to a top water setup, and as soon as they jumped out, I threw my bobber over there, and this thing went right after it. There it goes. I'm gonna throw him back.
Big.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him back. Oh, he's gone.
Sorry.
Sorry,
That means you're choking.
You would have choked on that freaking fish.
The other one just sitting there. He's like, I already knew we couldn't eat that freaking thing. Blue heron, you definitely couldn't. With your skinny neck, nah, you couldn't eat that. Wanna give it a head?
Yeah. Careful, the horn is sharp.
You feel bad, so give him the head.
Yeah. Those bolts are.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully next fish that we get is a small one. Still fishing. So I'm gonna get dinner started since the sun is starting to come down. It's right over there, but the sun comes down quick now. So I'm just making a simple dinner. I got our thin sliced chicken that we like. I got 2 eggs for it. And I got yellow rice. I gotta grab our breadcrumb. Of course, I forgot something. But we got our stove and everything out. And then once this is all done, I'm going to try the vinegar and water, and hopefully that helps with the greasy pan that we're gonna have.